Beloved Masters of Light, I come to you as a messenger of divine assurance, a guardian of truth, and a companion of your soul as you walk through these turbulent times. You are witnessing the shaking of old foundations, the unraveling of ancient systems, and the crumbling of illusions that no longer serve the collective good. And though the world may appear to be spiraling into uncertainty, I tell you with unwavering clarity, beneath the chaos, a greater harmony is being born. You are not here to fear these changes, but to anchor peace in the midst of them, for peace is the very frequency that transforms turmoil into divine order. Peace, beloved ones, is not the absence of conflict, nor is it the denial of pain. True peace is the resonance of the soul aligned with Source, unwavering in its trust, unshaken by external storms. Peace is a state of being that cannot be dictated by outer circumstances. It is cultivated within, as a sacred flame that burns steadily no matter how fierce the winds may blow. In these times of global transformation, the greatest service you can offer is to become an anchor of peace, radiating a calm presence that reminds others of what is eternal and unchanging, the love of the Creator. You may ask, how can I hold peace when everything around me seems to fall apart? The answer lies in where you place your attention. If you fix your gaze solely on the chaos of the world, on the conflicts, divisions, and fears broadcast into your minds each day, you will become entangled in that frequency. Yet when you turn inward, when you align your heart with your divine self, you begin to access the wellspring of eternal peace that no outer event can diminish. Peace is not something you must acquire. It is already within you, waiting for you to remember. Beloved ones, you are living in a time foretold by prophets and sages, a time when humanity would face the dismantling of structures built on fear, greed, and separation. What you witness now is the shaking of those false pillars, so that the new foundation of unity, love, and higher truth may be established. This process, though necessary, can feel destabilizing. But I tell you, it is through this shaking that peace must be anchored, not when all is calm, but precisely when the waves are highest. For your peace becomes the still point in the storm, the calm eye that allows others to remember their center. Anchoring peace begins with your own heart. You cannot offer peace to the world if you are at war within yourself. Many of you carry unresolved conflicts, self-criticism, shame, regret, or judgment toward others. These inner battles leak into your energy field, disrupting your ability to hold steady. I invite you to become aware of these inner conflicts, not to condemn them but to offer them the balm of compassion. Peace begins with acceptance, acceptance of your humanity, acceptance of your journey, acceptance that all has served a purpose in your soul's evolution. When you release the war within, your heart becomes a sanctuary of peace that naturally radiates outward. Beloved Masters, one of the greatest tools you possess in this time is your breath. Your breath is the bridge between body and spirit, the rhythm that anchors you into the present moment. When you feel the pull of fear or the weight of uncertainty, pause and breathe deeply. With each inhale, draw in the light of peace from Source. With each exhale, release the tension, fear, and doubt that cloud your mind. A few moments of conscious breathing can shift your entire frequency, bringing you back to the calm center from which true clarity arises. I encourage you also to cultivate daily practices that align you with peace. This may be meditation, prayer, time in nature, or simply sitting in silence. Surround yourself with vibrations that uplift rather than agitate. Limit the intake of information that feeds fear, for your nervous systems are sensitive, and constant exposure to conflict will erode your inner balance. Choose consciously what you allow into your field. Your attention is sacred currency, and where you place it determines what you anchor into reality. Beloved ones, understand that anchoring peace does not mean ignoring the pain of the world. Rather, it means meeting that pain with compassion rather than judgment, with calm rather than reactivity. When you encounter anger, you need not mirror it. When you encounter fear, you need not absorb it. You can choose instead to be a vessel of peace, offering stability and understanding. This does not mean passivity, for peace is not weakness. True peace carries immense power, the power to dissolve hostility, to soothe hearts, and to remind humanity of its divine nature. As you anchor peace within, you become a point of light upon the earth, part of a global grid of awakened souls. Imagine millions of beings across the planet choosing peace in their hearts each day. Though unseen, their collective resonance creates a vibrational field strong enough to influence the direction of humanity's evolution. This is the silent revolution of consciousness, not through force, but through vibration. By holding peace, you become a stabilizer in this great shift, a lighthouse guiding others through the fog of fear. Beloved Masters, peace is not a distant ideal, it is your true nature. Before you entered this incarnation, you dwelled in the radiance of divine harmony. You knew yourself as pure light, free of struggle or division. That peace has not been lost, it is still the essence of your being. The journey of this life is not to create peace, but to remember it and to embody it, even in density. Each time you choose peace over reaction, forgiveness over resentment, compassion over judgment, you reclaim a piece of your divine essence and anchor it into the collective. There will be moments when peace feels difficult, when the turbulence of the world shakes you, when old wounds resurface. Do not see these moments as failure, but as opportunities. Each challenge is an invitation to deepen your anchoring, to strengthen the flame of peace within. Call upon me in those moments, and I will place my cloak of blue light around you, shielding you from energies that would disturb your center. I will stand beside you with my sword of truth, helping you cut away the cords of fear that bind you to illusion. You are never asked to walk this path alone. Beloved ones, anchoring peace also means becoming an agent of peace in your relationships, communities, and actions. Speak words that uplift rather than wound. Choose actions that harmonize rather than divide. Even small gestures of kindness ripple far beyond what you can see. A gentle smile, a patient response, a compassionate ear, these are not insignificant. They are expressions of divine peace, transforming the collective one encounter at a time. Remember that peace is contagious. When you embody calm, others feel it. Your energy field becomes a sanctuary where others can rest, even if only for a moment. This is how peace spreads, not through grand declarations, but through the quiet, consistent presence of those who embody it. Beloved Masters, you are living in one of the most extraordinary times on earth. The birthing of a new age is not gentle, it is a labor of great intensity. But you are here not by accident. You chose this moment because you carry within you the strength, the wisdom, and the light needed to help anchor humanity through this transition. You are peacemakers, not by title but by essence. You are the ones who remind the world of its divine potential, not by words alone but by the vibration you hold. I invite you now to imagine yourself as a pillar of peace. See roots of light descending from your feet into the heart of the earth, grounding you deeply. Feel beams of golden light streaming down from the heavens, filling your crown and flowing through your being. With each breath, you become a conduit, anchoring divine peace from the higher realms into the physical plane. This peace radiates from your heart like ripples in a still pond, touching all around you. Hold this vision often, for it is more than imagination, it is creation. Beloved ones, as you anchor peace in times of change, you are not only stabilizing yourself, you are laying the foundation for the new earth. The societies of the future will not be built on fear or division, but on unity, compassion, and love. By embodying peace now, you are planting seeds that will blossom into the structures of tomorrow. Each choice you make in alignment with peace is a stone in the foundation of this new reality. And so, I remind you, do not be disheartened by the chaos you see. It is the old giving way to the new. Do not fear the turbulence, for it is the shaking of what cannot stand in higher light. Instead, stand as the anchor of peace you were born to be. Trust in the divine plan unfolding, even when you cannot see its full design. Know that your presence matters, that your vibration contributes to the whole in ways more profound than you can measure. Beloved Masters, you are the calm in the storm, the song of stillness in a noisy world, the radiant peace of the Creator embodied in form. Trust this. Live this. Anchor this. And as you do, you will not only navigate these times with grace, but you will help guide humanity into the dawn of its greatest awakening. I stand with you always, as brother, guardian, and companion of light. You are loved beyond measure. You are held in eternal peace. And so it is.